Last year I had the real blessing of spending a large proportion of the year learning from somebody who's massively successful in his particular field. He's really at the pinnacle of what's currently achievable within that space. And as I was learning, I heard this person repeat on a regular basis the same phrase. Sometimes he would play with the words a little bit, but the concept was exactly the same. And what he was saying to people was, don't follow the person, follow the system. So really what he was actually saying to people is, don't try to be like me. Follow the process that helped me get to where I am. And then occasionally he would build on that even further. And he would say, look at where I started. Look at where I was in relation to where you are. So follow the system I was using then. Don't necessarily follow the system that works for me now, given that I have all this success and I therefore have lots more resources available to me than perhaps you would have. But as I saw him repeat this and say this on numerous occasions, I also saw so many people miss the point of it. So many people go away and try to be this person, copy his every move, even copy the way he looked, try everything to replicate him. And then he would repeat it and he would say, don't follow the person, follow the system. And they just somehow didn't seem to get that. And whilst I agree with what the person I was learning from had to say, I think he was making an exceptional point that you ought not to try to be a poor version of somebody else. I also think that the world is moving at such a pace. Technology develops rapidly, our interconnectedness is changing. What's required from us is changing at such a speed that sometimes you ought not to follow the system either. That sometimes the world has moved so quickly that the system is no longer applicable. And some of these great achievers, people who've hit the pinnacle in their field, did it at the right time. And for anybody trying to follow at a later date, perhaps not just don't follow the person, but don't follow the system. So what are you left with then, if you actually accept that premise?